Welcome to this second version of the Hydrology and Hydrogeology Diploma program, sponsored by the International Geotechnical Center. The Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Hydrology and Hydrogeology version 2 aims to provide students with the foundational knowledge for the practical analysis of surface and subsurface hydrology in their professional work. This includes concepts like methods for estimating hydraulic properties, calculating runoff rates, and assessing flood potential. With this program, participants will be able to understand fundamental hydrology and hydrogeology concepts, including the chemical properties of groundwater and factors involved in water contamination and remediation. Estimate runoff rates, evaluate flood potential, and identify conflicts related to hydrological issues. Analyze groundwater processes in geotechnical problems and determine the hydraulic properties of hydrogeological units using various methods. Apply principles of water resource management and utilization, addressing both water quantity and quality. To achieve these objectives, we will cover a total of 8 modules. Module 1, Subsurface and Surface Water, Properties and Physical Principles. This module covers Darcy's Law, physical and hydraulic properties of materials, types of hydrogeological and hydrological units, hydraulic gradient and groundwater conditions, as well as concepts of subsurface surface water flow and the geology of groundwater. Module 2, General Hydrology. This module will cover concepts for hydrological analysis and hydrometeorological information, methods for estimating flow rates in surface water bodies, geomorphological concepts and hydraulic analysis for flood assessment, and applied hydrological analysis. Module 3, Hydrochemistry. This module will cover the properties and chemical principles of water, the chemical evolution of natural waters, and the presentation and analysis of hydrochemical data. Module 4, Groundwater Investigation Techniques. This module will cover measuring and interpreting water levels, soil water and infiltration, estimating recharge and aquifer properties in the field, and techniques for measuring flow in streams. Module 5, Groundwater Contamination. This module will cover water quality and reference standards, contaminant transport in groundwater, sources of groundwater contamination, water contamination and remediation techniques, and strategies for protecting groundwater from contamination. Module 6, Groundwater and Geotechnical Problems. This module will cover pore pressures, runoffs, and slope stability, groundwater and dams, groundwater entry into tunnels, and groundwater flow in excavations. Module 7, Environmental and Groundwater Resource Management. This module will cover topics like groundwater resource plans, groundwater extraction and surface water flow, climate change and groundwater resources, and water usage technologies. Module 8, Thesis Project. This module involves defining research topics, providing advice and support for thesis development, and concluding with its review and approval. You are cordially invited to participate in the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Hydrology and Hydrogeology version 2, conducted by the International Geotechnical Center, as it will be a great contribution to your professional development. See you soon. Regards.